serious. But yeah, just hanging out. Sorry for the past few days. Reasons are of importance. I was thinking about some stuff. Oh shit. My bad. My bad. That wasn't supposed to make noise, but it did. It's okay. We will recover. We will recover. So, well, everything's getting loaded up at least, and we'll talk about the past couple days and why I haven't been on. So Saturday was because me and my son went to a carnival the next town over, uh, to watch the fireworks and stuff, and people watch and do the thing. Uh, that we regularly do. He didn't want to get on rides, so he didn't. It's up to him, not me. He can choose whenever he wants to get on rides and whatnot. Um, I'll pay for it usually. If I'm not there, I'm not going to pay for it probably. I'll give him some cash to spend, but not a lot. Carnivals are expensive now. I thought they were expensive back in the day. Damn, they're expensive now. Totally worth it though. If you can go with your family and friends, go. Family and or friends, go. It's just don't spend a shit ton of money. Budget for, some food, pit beef sandwich, some fries, shit like that, drinks. Most of them will have a lemonade stand that'll do refills. You buy the expensive refill cup, quote unquote. It's like $10. It's not worth it, but it is worth it if you're just hanging out with friends. Bullshit and play some games, things like that. Anyways, so we're going to be going over stuff. It's not a huge announcement or anything, just talking about the future of the channel and things that are going to be changing here in the near future, especially starting this week, mostly towards the weekend. So my plate just, did I take my plate or did it just go flying? I didn't hit anything. So if I took the plate, that's hilarious. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me get up. I didn't want. Where'd the plate go? Pot went flying. The cheese went flying. Where did the plate go? Not even here. Cup went flying. All right. So let's talk about this real quick. Nothing too crazy is going on. I'm going to mind you. Okay. It's not like I'm doing crazy shit and changing up everything forever and making it worse and blah, blah, blah. You might not like it at first, but this is what's going to happen. All right. I was doing a lot of heavy thinking last night about the channel, about what I want to do with the channel, about what I want to do with a lot of other things in my life. Things of that nature, right? Yeah, so I will continue to stream. That's not an issue. And it's been pretty inconsistent the past couple of weeks. I was pretty consistent for a while. When me and Dustin were streaming a lot together. But it's going to be pretty inconsistent from now until wintertime. Why? And I'll tell you why. And it's going to be very consistent on how long it lasts. So, today's going to go a little bit longer than I wanted to, but it's not that much longer to where it's a big deal. Okay. I'm just seeing what I have. I know I have some stuff that doesn't matter. Some stuff that's on the back burner. I'll go to Mark Arth real quick. Deliver that. Is it quick and easy? Dang. Supposed to start like a Mark Arth mission. Something. Or is that okay? I'm sorry. That's Audowin's Wall. Well, it's over to where I need to go anyway. So whatever there, and I'm gonna leave through Markarth and over to all that. Anyways, some things are gonna change. but it is going to lead to overall more content. I'm going to say that. Okay. So as you know, I mountain bike, and as you know, I also skateboard. Now I'm getting back into skateboarding, so vlogs on that until I can actually do tricks consistently, besides 180s and ollies and stuff. I'm not going to be filming a lot of skating. I also need to start hopping up back on ledges and rails, even if they're low rails, like ones on the ground, things like that. Curbs, all of that nature. Ingots. Thanks. Random. Anyways, remember that for later. But I'm not at Mark Hearth yet. I'm still at Whiterun. So, until that's gone, which won't be for a while. I think I'm going to go become the Thane of all the holds before I go much further into this Dragonborn stuff. So we got to start thinking, heading back to Whiterun, see if there's any other missions laying around from anybody. And, you know, do the normal thing. But what I was talking about is, so I do want to make mountain biking videos again. I've been meaning to do it. I've just been lazy. I haven't been mountain biking as much because I've been trying to get my skills back on the skateboard. But I've come to the realization that I have to just do it and not put it off anymore. And just skate every day when I have some time. But since it is summertime and it's nice out, and we have been getting a lot of rain, that's not a problem except for video recording in the rain. And it's not because of the equipment. It's because of the fact that it just doesn't look good. I'm using a GoPro chesty setup. So what that means is that water and mud and stuff tends to fly up on it. I just have to bring a rag to wipe it every once in a while, things like that, since I don't wear gloves. So that's carrying gloves. Wearing a pair of gloves during the summertime is just impossible for me. I'm going to sweat right through them, and I don't want to sweat at all. So, but I'm going to sweat the whole time because it's like 80 to 100 degrees every day, depending upon the time of day and or just the day. That's just reality, right? So I'm going to start doing commute rides for a little bit and recording them. Most of the way back home, I will do 1-2 work, or my first one I will do 2 work as well. But you're going to find that rather boring since I'm just getting up and I'm cranky. And I know it sounds like a bitch thing, you know, I'm cranky when I first wake up, blah, blah, blah. It's not because I'm actually cranky. I just don't want to do anything at all in the morning usually. It's not just y'all. It's, you know, land. You're gonna shoot. I know what arrows I have. That's cool. I'm not really worried about leveling up. I'm worried about him landing so I can beat the living shit out of him. So that's one thing we're going to do. Also, when I start getting better at skating and I have some tricks to land and some lines to run, I'll be doing some skate video type stuff. Nothing crazy. Just the good old stuff I need to do. Thank you, sir. Very good to me. Leveling up. I think I did. Yeah, about right. All right, so first and foremost, we're so close at smithing. We're never close to this and this. So the next, when we're done dealing with the blades part that I'm about to go do, we will head back to Whiterun, grab a, see if there's any missions left, which I don't think there is. Go on, make another main city. He's moving a lot of stuff, which I'll do outside of, not really hunting them. I'm more, just existing. Yeah, you're gonna hit that twice because my PC, I don't have it off. The Xbox notifications off. It's so I've come to the realization that I'm not doing that I want what I want to do. Right? I want to stream video games, which I'm doing right now. What's part of it? I also want to do outdoor stuff, mostly, skateboarding, nothing crazy, or mostly mountain biking, nothing crazy. I'm not going to go survival wilderness or anything, which I could also do, but it's just not the kind of content I want to produce. You know what I mean? Though cool, and we did recently lose one of the outdoor guys. Fortunately, what was his name? I forget. What was his channel name? He was pretty cool. He's a little bit nerdy, but nerdy looking. But he had a cool channel. Knew how to survive in the wilderness. Good guy. No offense to him. I'm gonna point out, like, people say I look like dirty all the time, and to be honest, I do. No matter how much I shower, it's just how I look. My complexion could get better, no problem, with washing my face more, which, I've started doing and things like that, but, I'm not making fun of him to be mean or malicious, talking shit, He can talk shit to me too, but I don't mean anything for real by it. But he quit, and I understand why he quit. It's understandable reasons. The real thing, though, is that I just want to do mountain biking content. I also want to make videos that are like actual videos. So you're gonna see POV vlog style stuff for me regularly. I'm hoping about once a month I can find things to do that are just fun, that aren't on a mountain bike. We went to the skills park recently. Pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. And I do need to another fucking dragon. Go over there. I will. Where'd he land? Where'd he land? Oh, he didn't land. He's up above me. I'll help you, ladies. I know who you are, but I one arrowed him. It was a good shot, though. That one I would have missed the way I was aiming. If I can get back down here and get him to land. He might not be able to land here because he's that big of a model. It's fine. He just needs to stop, though. With the boat. Yeah, you're going to hit me with frost. Anyways, so I'm going to be doing a lot of that. And it's going to be mostly commute rides, or at least commute home rides, right? Not necessarily always the morning. I decide to take a different way that morning to work. It's either more fun or just different. So they're going to be POV vlogs with some highly edited, hopefully once a month videos. I'm not going to promise that for multiple reasons. One, schedule is a bitch sometimes. I have to the once a month kind of. I have to. There's a lot of places at the be all the time. It sucks. It's a part of my life. It's been a part of my life. Kid, I've never been one to sit around and do nothing. This is the most amount of time where I've sat around and done nothing is playing video games. So I'm always super busy, even though I don't have to be sometimes. So keep that in mind. Nothing, like I said, nothing's really changing besides that the streams might be shorter on the weekdays and might start at different times. On the weekends, though, we should be all right. I mean, I'll increase my archery just by dragons. Let's go over here. See if we can land over here. I don't think we can because it's still pretty narrow over here. Oh. More time. All right, come on. Come on. 2 dragons back to back. Crazy. Crazy. Where'd you go? Yeah. You're just like ignoring me now? That's fine. I'd rather be ignored right now. Come back, I'll fight you, but for now, I'm just gonna keep going to where I was going and enjoy my walk. Anyways. Did he land somewhere? Came back. You can fight Daedra, but not fucking dragons. You guys are goobers. Yeah. Goobers. You're not running, though. I'll give you that. That was not supposed to happen. Neither was that. What the hell am I doing? Now he landed all the way the fuck over there. Oh, he can wait till I get there or fly over here himself. Epic music while picking stuff. Funny. That's the only reason. Funny. I wonder if he knows I'm not like coming over there. Or whatever. Anyways, so if you don't see me on because I went for a long ride and I was dead, or I just didn't have the time. Okay. Nothing against you guys. I want to be doing all kinds of stuff. You know how it is. Okay. He landed over there. Cool. He can kill some stuff over there. Doesn't look like he's getting hurt. It's only because of where we're at. If we were anywhere else on the map, he would have landed already. Anywhere with like a flat spot. Like a real one. Not flat, but you know what I mean. Not as mountainous. About that, right? So that's of importance. You guys should know that. The stream's going to be a little inconsistent for a while. So I get a good schedule going and all that. I also got to edit videos, so keep that in mind. I don't have a video editor. I wish I did. I wish I could pay for one, but I can't. the way that would happen is if people started sending stuff in a Rumble or I had to set up my PayPal for my Streamlab and let you guys chat through Streamlab, which is cool. Do a readout of like $5, but I will read other Streamlab stuff. I will read them. I will read them, and play them, but I'll have pop-up chat be at $5. Like pop-up interrupt chat at $5. It's not going to be the easiest for me or you guys. I just got to take the time and figure out a good schedule for this and just do it. You know, it's never going to be a good time to just break that off. I've come to the realization that the only reason I have it is because I've been being pretty lazy about it. I should do this in, I don't know, March. Talk about this more. Especially when it started getting really dark, like around 8 and stuff, and like 9, 10. Yeah. There's going to be times where I don't stream. And it's not because I don't want to, it's because I'm too dead tired. So, if I'm going to be this physically active, while also editing video, now the videos are going to come out when I get done editing them, not when, not going to be a schedule. I will stream as much as possible. I'm not going to, I'll stop my video editing before I, you're talking about doing a lot, right? Okay. Someone wants somebody assassinated. That's going to take a while, buddy. Do any of that for a while. I could have anything. Gave it to me. Anyways, like I was saying, you know, it's going to be rough for the first couple weeks, getting used to the schedule and whatnot. But other than that, both for me and you guys, me being consistent and you guys being there, you know what I'm saying? Dragon's still flying around. Where the hell is it? I hear it screaming. I just not a dot on my. Anyways, is that it? Yep, that's it. There, shit, you're right there. You healed up, didn't you, there, bud? Going back to the town. At least there you can land. End this quick. We're out the town hold. We're gonna call it. This little spot here. Told you could land. You're dead now. Thank you. Second dragon trying to just get where I want to go. Anyways, like I was saying, do I even have any dragon shouts to unlock? No, I have 9 tools with that. They're about leaving dragon bones everywhere. Anyways, we'll get her done though. I'm gonna put up, just some video content. If you guys want to see video gaming content, give me a heads up. I will try to do something with that. That isn't just like shorts of my live stream. Maybe I'll start. When my downtime playing another game. Is like. Making videos of like another game. I hate missing days because my view count goes down even if I send out on everything. Send out social media links or not, it doesn't really matter. It goes for the same, but actually we're pretty high tonight. 7's not bad. For missing a day, that is. Here's the harsh reality of it though. I'm gonna have to just deal. Right? I'm gonna have to deal with you too though. Not just me. I'm gonna have to deal with the difficulty of oh shit. Oh, that's right. This is that one spot. I guess they repopulated. I didn't know that. Now you're attacking me? Oh, looks like I'm wiping y'all out. Y'all fucked up. Right in Venice. Oh, she brought her thing. Good job, lady. Oh, it was a thing exploding. What you gonna do? Put one up here. So bear with me while I get a schedule going for that. And to be honest, I'm probably gonna start it tomorrow. So you won't see the video tomorrow, but you'll see it when I have the time to edit it and do all that shit, right? That's the important part to me. And now it's not gonna be super heavy editing or anything. It's not like I'm gonna spend a lot of time editing it. It's kind of why if the faster I start making money, the better off I am on this situation. Or being able to bring money to the table. So obviously I'll be doing. Whose is this? It's his. He's a magic boy. Anyways, the reality is just I'm gonna have to take time and do this, and streaming is gonna have to be not on the back burner, but not at the front. You know what I'm saying? Not the most front heavy part. Ag Raven. They're not people. They're not people either. Everything refilled over here, which is awesome. Oh, that's a cool. Go with freezing. I don't want to use alcohol. I'm gonna come back all the way back here. I have like a whole bunch of shit to take home with me. Giant probably has a toe again. You got way more than that. You. Need you carry stuff. Mostly weapons, because it'll be the hardest. As much as I possibly can, sir. That's still to pick up some places. I like it when stuff repopulates. It's great. Loving it. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So we're gonna be doing a lot of that stuff. I'm gonna be doing a lot of that stuff. So keep in mind, if I'm not on that long, I'm not you know. It's not because I didn't want to stream. It's because I either pass out or some. Well, okay. I guess I didn't need that, huh? Guess I didn't need that. I'm not chasing it. But it should be a new fun endeavor that I've been trying to do. I know I did it some last year, but I've been trying to really do it this year. And I've just been lazy. That's on me. I told you guys I was gonna make videos of that, and I just never. I kind of feel bad because of that. Not only that, but I would just like to, be outside more. And I won't feel bad about not streaming if I just be outside and mountain bike until it's dark, and then go to bed. You know what I mean? I don't want to feel bad when I want to do the things that I want to do. So what I'm going to do is just do that. When I stream, I stream. Follow my social medias down at the bottom, whatever one you prefer, and I'll be posting out to those. Uh, Address, but I already did one. Good. Grab the headdress thing. I know it's heavy, but we're at Keith's file. Okay. Let me grab this stuff. I'm gonna head back to the here and the Tundra house. We'll go to the Tundra house second. We'll go to Whiterun first. We're just dropping stuff off. We'll be coming back, grabbing whatever that we left. Then continuing the story there with the Dragonborn stuff. Now, I was also thinking. Mind you, every time I stream, guys, I'm probably sleeping 4 hours a night if I'm lucky. So, especially if I stream until 12. I gotta go take a shower, do all that, go to bed. It's not easy right now because of it's nice out. I want to go do stuff. I want to go do stuff all the time, but I do try to make it a point to stream. And it's getting harder and harder. And it's not because I don't want to do it. It's because I'm just running out of time. I'm not going to quit. I'm going to be here tomorrow. Probably after I go for a ride on a mountain bike. And I'll probably switch it up too. I'll probably use my son's mountain bike here and there. Things like that. Just to have a bit of fun. Nothing too serious though. You know, like I do want to do some skate park stuff on it. I do want to do some I do want to do some, just normal skate park stuff, bike park stuff. We do have a local jump line. Not local to me, but local in the sense that it's around here. It's near here, so I'm not gonna ditch out or anything like that. Just no, I wasn't supposed to go there. I only hope it's here. It is. Okay. Actually, wasn't there some deer pelts in here? Anyway, uh, all the pelts and stuff, all the crafting materials go to, but other stuff can stay here. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, you. But we're gonna have fun with it. There's gonna be a lot of not talking, especially in but I'm gonna speed up some certain stuff. Like I'm climbing, unless I'm saying something of importance or that I think is important. I'm gonna have those sped up. But off to go to the ingredients house or crafting house. That's my crafting house because it's close to Whiterun, but it'll change over time, I'm sure. But I gotta become Thane of all the holds west of Whiterun. Well, all of them, but you guys are actually with me. Holy shit, that's hilarious. Um, have a bit of fun. A bit of fun. That is the boring part of Skyrim. Sorry, I'm not trying to be boring, but did I eat something? Too. You guys are still here, so sorry. I had to drop off some stuff. Now back over to here. Spire. Go down, grab the stuff that I dropped, then come back. Do that. Is that an Empire shield? Or Imperial shield? Pretty epic looking, I'm not lying. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, come on, Ghoster. No, we're going into the cave. I'm going to Key Spire. Anyways, I was a Briarheart. I just talked the shit out of him. Ice and we sleep for 8 hours. Super critical. If you can do it, do it. Even if it hasn't been 8 hours yet, just do it. Okay. Okay. Worth it. Worth every second you have to waste sitting there waiting for. Oh wait, I did. Someone did. Who killed that guy? Guess the guy. A Briarheart. Good thing to get there. Frost Saw's Thistle. Flipping out over here. Egg. Gonna take the plate. That's uh close. Open that to empty. We're a food area. Seems. Alright. Get moving. No hints? My controller never is connected. You're silly. Gotcha. I'm trying to figure out what code is. There's a visual somewhere, but That. I'm gonna have to look this up. This pissed me off. What's it called? Killer puzzle. Align all three pillars to show the dragonborn symbol. It's a dragonborn. One of these is gonna work, right? That's dragonborn symbol. Okay. Praise. So Open Skyhaven Temple. Hell yeah, let's go. We made it. Got a little beat up, but we made it. I need the cool sword because my one hand is kind of be fun to kill dragons with. No, I'm not kidding. Blade shield, gotta keep that. Blade's armor. But they suck, but you know. Dragon's Bane. I probably would have taught you if I didn't. This is the one weapon I was looking for, and the armors because I want to put them in my house. Dragon's Bane. 30 extra points of damage to dragons, 10 points of shock damage to others. Yep. Always like the Dragon's Bane. It's a cool weapon. They're still coming up the fucking way. Dragon's Bane. Got it. You guys are taking it. Huh? Very pushy lady. Nice. All right. Good. You're pissing me off. That was the goat, by the way. That was. That's cool, I guess. How you doing? Sorry about that, Emmanuel. How you doing today? I'm doing good. How about you? Thanks for the follow. Assuming that was you. I need to pull that. I need to start using that more often. Yep. There's a bit of a lag because I'm streaming to multiple sources. So excuse me if I answer as fast as I could. If So since we got a bunch of stuff, we'll head back to Whiterun real quick and then check Whiterun for missions and such, and then head to, I guess, the Rift. I also need to level up my smithing like one. And that's going to my other house, my house. Yep. Mind on it. Yeah, I have a Discord. That was an accident, but it did help. It did help. I don't have a gaming PC right now. I'm also playing on a console, actually. It's actually the Xbox Series X. No, Xbox One X. Xbox. Hang on. I want to fix my PC so I can play PC more. It's gonna take a bit of time. Gotta wait for the dude. So I am saving up for that right now. I'm saving up for quite a few things right now, but mostly PC stuff. Also, I get a gaming laptop for editing videos, so I can do that while I'm streaming. My computer's kind of old, so working on it though. Working on it. The only big problem is that the new Pokemon game's coming out later this year. I'm probably gonna want to switch to for that. So I have a Switch. I finished all the Pokemon games that are on the Switch, except for Let's Go Eevee and the older ones on the Virtual Console. And new Pokemon Snap. You're a little rich. You'll be a little rich guy later. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I've had to sell something and put away shit. Oh, Discord, it was. Oh, you're on Twitch. Let me pull that up. Sorry. I gotta get the link for it. I have to pull it up. Actually, I can get the link for it. Hold on. There's the Discord if anyone wants to join. Nothing really much going on in there. The walls probably don't really help all that much against the dragons. To be honest with you, there. You go there. I'm actually gonna use. Or I'm not gonna use the blades armor. Probably shouldn't have done that, but I don't care. Okay. Ingredients. I don't really care about the key. They're all crafting materials. Alright. I'm gonna run back to Riverwood real quick. And then actually, yeah, we're gonna head over to Riverwood real quick. Jump over to Hinderheim. Hinderheim, or however you say it. I forgot how to say it. Riverwood just to grab ores and stuff. buy some things from you. Thanks for joining the Discord. I'm assuming this would happen. I heard it beep. Do you have anything? I wouldn't call iron ore a treasure, but it's better than nothing. Engerheim or whatever it is. This place. Bye. Dragging around. Oh God. Do not deal with that. But I came here, so I got some weapons hanging up and stuff. Staffs. Pins. Cleaver. Nothing crazy, actually. It is very samurai looking. I do like it. I get the blade sword. I have a blade sword. Stick in his hand. Not the one that I just picked up, but the other. Yeah, I'll check it out later. I'm not into jumping into the Discord during stream. Same with most things. Get rid of stuff I need or don't need. Uh, grab the stuff I do need. Iron ore, stuff like that. Did I have any other souls? Common's the first one. Just looking for ores and stuff like that. A grand soul in it. Of course, there's an iron ingot. Leather strips. I have a lot of those. Need 2 of those. Remember correctly. 2 of those as well. I think iron ore is the only one with 1 requirement. silver ingot, which I'm not making silver. Deal. I'm just using the iron arrows method of leveling up. I'm going out to my forge and leveling it up right now. Why? Because I could do a few things with that. Upgrade enchanted stuff. Thing I want to do. That's why I need a level 60. Any rack just because. Okay. Next up. Oh, that's right. Thanks. Anvil. Let's go. We're there. After I finish these iron daggers. We'll go enchant them. The stones that we have filled. And we'll also pick up some of this. And go turn that into an ingot. Or keep it to make steel. Alright. Out for improvement. Not me to take that. Alright, so I need dragon bone for those, but I can't get it yet because I can't do that yet. Oh yeah, pickaxe. Should have did that. I forgot about that. I don't have any iron ingot, but I can redo those. Needs an ebony ingot. Needs an iron. Well, those need iron. This needs an iron ingot. Guess I can't do anything. Dumb. Maybe I just don't have the right ore for it, I guess. Well, can't really get more iron ore right now. So, drop off everything. We don't need. Use the enchantus table. We are enchanting. We don't have many soul gems though. They're gonna be doing a lot. And with that, we're out of filled soul gem. Getting harder and harder to fill soul gems because we've been fighting a lot of people. Not so many creatures and dragons. I'm just gonna get some of my money back. Sell some of these daggers. No, I haven't checked it. I'll check it later. I said that earlier. Actually, I'm looking to just sell some iron daggers at a decent price and sell my money back. I have more, by the way, to sell you. What do I have? 24,000. I had 26 at one point in time. Then I did some trainings. Stop crying, you dumb bitch. I have a lot of stuff to sell her. I gotta take some of these weapons and take them to not only to sell, but also to get over to the other house. These weapons just need to go over there. That blade sword. All this other stuff can stay. Don't really need it. For now, anyways. But it'll always be here, so I don't really have to worry about it too. Alright, what time is it? Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick and grab a drink. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. We're back. Coming back on. Playing some Skyrim. Gonna have a bit of fun with it. Where'd I put my ruler? Ah, right there. So, we were just emptying stuff out. We're gonna head out to Ira Hothgard. So, we're gonna have a bit of fun up here. By the way, I climbed to the top of that. Get that pickaxe. And it's awesome. I guess I'll have it equipped actually. Funny enough, it has shock damage, so. Fucking good. Nothing here, bro. If I see your, I gotta mine it. We're gonna go talk to Parthenax, apparently. That'll be fun. Yes. Every time I talk to him, though, I always get stuck at that one spot where he doesn't take you back in time. We'll see if it works now. But I get stuck in the middle of that. So I gotta save and remember that. I know it's loud, goat, but I mean, I didn't see any other ore. Yeah. Thing. You know. Just looking around for like ores and things like that. There's not gonna be much up here, but that's the point. Okay. Your buddies didn't listen. You mean you were there? Eh. Where did I come in? All right, back through here. Go talk to the Graybeards, I guess. We're going the right way. You know what? Why is that not up? That's weird. Skyrim just disappeared for a minute. That's weird. My bad, my bad, my bad. My fault. Dummy. I don't know how that happened. It did. Or how long it was like that for. I need to clean off the desk. A bunch of stuff in there on the side there. He's right out here, right? What the fuck? Where is he? Are you practicing over there, buddy? I don't know. Just going crazy. Time for me to jump off here in a minute. I gotta find the guy to talk to. Guess it is late. We'd probably all be in bed. That would actually make sense. But where is he? I don't see him. Was he still outside? He just didn't render in or something? Go back outside, see if he's out there. There he is. Two hands at 93. Heavy armor's at 73. Smithing's at 62, but I can unlock a lot for smithing. All of it. All of the smithing. All right, well, we're going to call it a night before we do anything else. So we're going to head to Thunder Homestead, drop off anything that we picked up, and then head to Whiterun, I guess. Take a break from the Dragonborn stuff and come back to that later. All right. That way, when I come back on the mark and just sell stuff, I need to do that. That's besides the point. Now we're gonna start playing again tomorrow I don't know what time exactly because I'm gonna commute. So see what happens. I don't think I'm gonna take a long one tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do a shorter one. And that's about it. So we'll do that real quick, and tomorrow hopefully. I'm just not gonna stop. Like I'm gonna stop to grab some water on the bike, but I'm not gonna stop for any long periods of time at all. Yeah, I guess we'll just chill and call it a night. You get in the shower and stuff for work tomorrow. All right. See y'all later. Thanks for watching. And I will be on tomorrow at some point in time. Might not be for as long, but we'll see. But we'll see. Have a good night. Hit the like, share, subscribe, follow buttons.